Hello everybody. For those of you who haven't come across my channel before, I am a vlogger, creative mummy of two, carer and general creative and author as well as singer. If you haven't subscribed, please do so by clicking the bell icon down below. Also like, comment, subscribe as well, or even share if you're feeling absolutely crazy. I'm going to do a very brief get ready with me because I'm actually going on a date night, which I haven't had since, or we haven't had since August 2022 of last year, obviously, 22. And yeah, just filming a little one. Just thought, well, I'm going to come along to our date, just at the beginning of it, obviously. And without further ado, I'm going to get my makeup on and get ready and talk to you as I'm doing so. Don't normally wear a lot of makeup and really quite needing it today, so I'll go through what I use. Obviously there's a lot of products on the market for a base for makeup and it's highly competitive, but my go-to is always the Professional, and I love the Pearl Primer for its sort of illuminating finish, and it really helps mattify my face and just provide a really good base for my makeup. Also, I think I'm going to get interrupted in a minute by the children, so excuse me for looking away from the camera because I am actually looking in a mirror. I tend to do my makeup in the bathroom because it's got the best light. It's a bit dark in my room, my bedroom. I've only got a very old Revlon close-up kind of mirror, which actually belonged to my mum and probably needs replacing. But how you dispose of a mirror is beyond me. Yeah, I really like this. I've always liked the Benefit Professionals, but I particularly like this version. I'm just popping that on a little bit. Absolutely shattered today. No! Go away, pizza face. Thank you, sweetheart. Be out in a minute, won't be long. Mummy never is with her makeup. Really need to sort through this stuff. It's on my list of things to do. Anyone else just felt overwhelmed sometimes? Definitely can't find anything. Like I said, I've already been disturbed by daughter. Love this. I've got this as a sample. It's Paul & Joe foundation. Love Paul & Joe. I love the bottle. The only thing is, I think it's a shade 01 and it's just, it's really, I knew I was pale, but I'm not that pale. However, I'm just using it for now. I have got a Catherine Daniels foundation that I bought. I just haven't got around to using it yet. So like I said, I don't normally wear a lot of makeup. I'm putting it on with my hands. Sometimes I'll use a brush, but not often. I think it's really personal preference. If any of you ladies that use foundation use brush or a different technique or anything like that to apply your foundation, please let me know. Be interesting to hear some tips. I can just about get away with this. Just about. God, look at those eye bags. Yeah, as I was saying, I was interrupted. I barely slept last night. My leg cramps are back with a vengeance because I'm overtired. Now what? Now what? See what I mean? Just get disturbed all the time. And there was a massive thunderstorm this morning, about 4 in the morning. My partner, don't ask me why. I think he was actually making more noise going around shutting and slamming windows than the actual thunderstorm itself. I don't mind. I mean, it's something we've needed. It's been so ridiculously hot. I've noticed it's cooler today and a lot more manageable. I've just been to the computer place to put all my old Mac hardware in, because I currently have a very old iMac, which is over a decade old, to be fair, and it just doesn't work anymore. So I need to retrieve the data off it, because I thought that I'd actually backed it up to iCloud and I hadn't. And what's the other thing? A MacBook, the MacBook, which won't open fully. And what else? My daughter's Kindle Fire that doesn't charge anymore, and which I just wanted to dispose of properly, recycle properly. What else? Something else as well. Oh, the iPad, Generation 3 iPad, very, very old. And I remember I worked so hard for that iMac. I went through a lot for that, and I worked so hard for that iPad. And they are very expensive and they don't last. And I noticed that iMacs tend to last, or desktop computers, desktop Macs, tend to last a lot longer than MacBooks. Because I had a MacBook before that and it didn't last, and it was really awful. And again, it was a knowing fault. Like with my MacBook now, it's a knowing fault. The screen doesn't open fully, and it's to do with the wiring between the keyboard and... See, the bags still haven't gone. This is my Touche Eclat. Is it Touche? Eclat Radiant Touch Concealer. Again, a real go-to of mine. Always using this. It's a firm favourite. So, MacBook, Kindle, iPad, and iMac. And the only thing, honestly, that I want to get back is obviously my files and my illustration stuff. Got some very old Lush Cosmetics illustrations and things like that. And what else? What was the other thing? There was something else as well. There's something else I wanted back. The MacBook, because I've actually been quoted to put some face powder on now. About £400 to fix it, which is just an insane amount of money for a 2017 machine. Here comes a tech bit. I should have warned you about that. So I might just sell it on for parts, put the money towards a new MacBook. I would get a desktop Mac, because obviously they last longer, but I like the portability and they're not taking up so much space. I am going to get insurance though. So I could do without a computer, but because it's my livelihood, it's what I do most of my creative stuff on. Can obviously draw and things like that, and write. It's just one of those things that I need. I can only do so much drawing. I'm meant to be starting my next book. This is an absolute nightmare. It's because I put it in. Oops. Oh dear. I've got it in this tiny drawer and it's just not helping. It's not working. I use this dandelion. I really do like Benefit. I've been a long-term fan of Benefit for a very good time, very long time. This is dandelion. This is the only thing I'm not so sure about this blusher. It was in a pack and that was a kid's game. It's in one of those gift packs. Just gonna shut the door. For the record, yeah, it's a bit too pale for me, a bit dull and pale for me, but it does for now. I was gonna say, for the record, we don't have any locks in our house, apart from the toilet. We don't have one on the bathroom door anymore, and that is why, because I had to push the door when my dad got ill, because I found him, without going into too much detail, in the bathroom when he was ill. So we don't have a lock. And honestly, I really need to start getting one, because little darlings keep coming in. Did anybody else get a thunderstorm last night? You'll be getting this vlog later on in the month, but did you get one? Are you glad for a thunderstorm? Honestly, it's so much cooler. I only get small size samples or small bits because where I don't wear makeup every day, I just end up throwing away so much. So this is an eyebrow gel from Benefit. It's worn off actually. Can't remember what shade, it might be medium. Again, really helpful. Tend to have really wayward brows, so anything to keep them looking dry, as you've probably seen from my previous vlogs. I'll put a little bit more on. I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, I've got a wonky eyebrow and it just goes, it's doing it now. So if you've got any eyebrow tips, you've got anything you use on your eyebrows, it just keeps it. I've got my dad's ski slope eyebrows. Let me know, again, please do. Oh, this concealer also Benefit. I've been wanting to get some new eyeshadow and some new foundation from Benefit. They seem to have stopped both. So whether that means that they're doing some new ones, I don't know, but quite frustrating. Now, what else shall I do now? So that is the Benefit Play. Should have used that on my cheeks actually. Like to use the only thing I find with the tints, I do like them. I do love my lips. I do like them, but they'd never go on evenly. Maybe I'm applying it the wrong way. And this is the latest tint I think that they've done. Always use these tints, but do you know what I really miss is those jelly tubes. They're a big thing. Lip jelly tubes. Juicy tubes, that's it. I love those. Oh, here you go. Okay, I haven't done that very well. I'm actually going to wear a dress tonight as well. It's a first for everything. I thought, oh, it's cooler today, I'll wear my leggings. I was so hot by lunchtime. I'm a bit bad really, I just wear t-shirts and leggings all the time. Especially when it's cooler. Just they're comfortable, they're practical. Don't really do much, don't really go out. Haven't exactly got a wardrobe full of cocktail dresses. Ah, I know what I'm going to do. Anyone that's interested, I love Benefit bronzer. I think it's called Hula. Love it. But I saw that this was a really good dupe. If you see that. It's called W7 Honolulu. And this is bronzing powder. In fact, I think tonight, where I wear quite light makeup, and I really do need some new eyeshadow. In fact, I don't feel confident with this brush. I'm going to change it over to my old Body Shop Faithful brush. And yes, I do clean these. And I'm just going to stick a little bit of bronzer on because I just put a little bit on my eyes. A little bit where the sun is meant to catch you. A little bit down there, a little bit there. Just to give it a little bit of more colour. I think just because I'm on the lookout for new eyeshadow, I haven't really got any at the moment. Not new. So I'm just going to stick to, I'm just tapping the excess off, by the way, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. You should probably already know. Yeah, great dupe. I got this one off Amazon. And I'm just going to put a little bit of eyeliner on, my old Faithful Clinique. Again, probably need to replace this. It's a quick liner for eyes. I love this. Probably need to get a new one actually. Just so much easier and it doesn't run as much. got this really annoying skin tag right on my eyelid. Since when I got pregnant, when I had the kids, I ended up with so much more skin tags. They really are a nuisance. I've had a couple removed because one was like catching on my necklace and things. It was really irritating. So I love how you can just put this liner on and then you can smudge it with the other end. Genius. And it comes in such lovely colours. Love that. Quite unusual for me to wear that, to be honest. And then finally I'm going to put some, this is called NARS Climax Extreme, and makeup on it. I'm actually on the lookout for a mascara that doesn't run. I hate mascaras that run. I do like Benefit Roller Lash, but I can't find it for tonight, so I'm just going to use this one and hope that my makeup or my mascara doesn't run down my face, making my eye bags worse. And yes, I should really use an eyelash curler, but I am doing this fairly quickly. In fact, I might just top up my Posy tint as well, my Play tint, sorry. Here the kids are going into overdrive like they always do at bedtime. I also tend to use an eyelash separator, eyelash comb, but tonight I'm literally just quickly applying it. Pre-kids, I used to do this all properly. Now it's just speeding on through. Oh, I hate clumps on my lashes. Bet you anything this is gonna run. If it does, I will be throwing it away. That's better. So I'm just gonna finish off my lips, straighten my hair, sort my hair out, put my frock on, and then I'm ready. Oh. Am I doing this wrong? Does anyone do this differently for their tints, the Benefit tints? Because it just does not go on very evenly. I do not claim to be a makeup artist, for sure. My mum used to always wear lipstick. Every time she went out, she'd always lippy. Always. And she had great full lips. She's a pretty lady. Bless her soul. Here I am, all ready. Sun is out, which I was hoping for. Straighten my hair. Dress is from Nobody's Child. I do like it. It's really pretty. I would show you a... Oh, that's annoying. I would show you in the long mirror, but I don't actually have one. I'm looking to get one from the range at some point, which is like 10 quid, because I'm fed up not having one, which can hang over. Oh, hello, naked. Oh, okay. And yeah, so she's here. So I have to go, I've been told. I just want to quickly show you something else, which are my shoes. These are my shoes. Excuse my pasty white. I've also been bitten as well. These are my favourite sandal clogs. Topshop ones, wide fit from ASOS, in the sale. Couldn't find any wide fit ones. Absolutely love these ones. We are, oh, he's doing his roses. We are going on our date night to the Woodvale. Very excited. What do you think we're gonna have for dinner?
Burger.
A burger. Really? You could get that at McDonald's.
I don't know. You said it was from Island Beef?
I think so.
Island Meat?
Not McDonald's. It's a lovely evening anyway, it's brightened up, so we're lucky. We are here in beautiful houses. And there's the Woodvale. It's too nice. It's too nice to eat. You can't eat that. Definitely not. Look at that.
Well, if you had Tottenham to Christchurch, you might be able to get there.